My name is Rick Hodges. I drive the transporter for the number 14. Come back late Sunday, early Monday morning. I have all day Monday off. I come in and work half a day Tuesday. Friday, people got the best looking truck. I train the truck drivers, and they say I get best award on best to show at the track because of the way it looks. I mean, it's a gorgeous truck.
Did you go grocery shopping for all the guys today?
Yes, I did. If they like it, I hope. If not, I go to the 10 or the 14 to see if they got anything different. I get stopped. You know, my logbook has to be right, or they could actually shut you down for 8 hours. 2 cars up top, a primary car and a backup car. On the bottom we have a parts cart, which is parts for both the cars are in the truck. We have a gear cart, which is usually 2 gears and a transmission and a rear end housing. And we have a suspension cart, which is loaded up with A-frames, lower control joints, hubs, track bar mounts, spring buckets. And we have a full set of radios, fire suits, nuts, bolts of any size that are on the car. It's just a rolling shop, really, what it is. Pulling out of the gate, headed to Kansas City. About 16-hour drive, so I'll drive me 11 hours and stop, sleep for 10, get some fuel, and go on into Kansas City sometime tomorrow afternoon. You know, these things are very expensive loaded. Your nerves will get a little ratty sometimes when you're in traffic and people dodging in and out in front of you and slamming on brakes in front of you. If this truck was to wreck or something happened to the trailer and it messed the car up, we're gonna have to borrow one of our other teammates' cars and pull the wrap off and rewrap it. So if I don't make it, they don't race. So it's a big responsibility, a lot more than people think.
Now, how many years have you been doing this?
This will be 15 after the end of this year. 15, probably 2 more. We're in a championship this year, it could come sooner than later. This truck's 29 inches longer than somebody like the 22 truck and the 2. The wheelbase is longer, so it makes it harder to turn. That's it. I made it. There's no scratches on it. The cars are in one piece. It does give you a little relief to make sure you're there and everything, especially if you don't forget anything. Once I get to the track, I'm pretty much a helper.
Have you ever figured up how many miles you cover over the course of a year?
I would say we're going to do probably 65,000, 70,000 this year. Years ago when we tested a lot, we didn't have 2 drivers. I put close to 100,000 a year, but now we're in the 60 to 70,000 range.
Do other truck drivers ever ask you how they can get your job?
We get asked that all the time. Be at the right place at the right time. When I get ready to retire, it's probably when I quit.